Okay, now. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So I have been MIA from YouTube for such a long time, and just for a lot of reasons. I just was not feeling it, and I just needed to take some space and take some time for myself. But I'm back, hopefully consistent, and I know I say this every single time, but I'm gonna try to stay consistent. But so today I am going to be doing a tattoo tour for you guys. So many people ask me about my tattoos and like how many tattoos I have and like all the stuff, like what they mean, and I've been really lazy about doing this video and kind of unmotivated to do it. Oh my gosh, my hair's a mess. But yeah, so I have been so super unmotivated and super I don't know, I just kept procrastinating and putting it off. So I have decided to do it today for a couple of reasons. One, because it's way long overdue. And two, I will be getting a couple of my tattoos removed, which I will discuss at the end of the video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first tattoo that we're gonna start with is this one. I believe it was my very first tattoo. I don't even know if you could see it. It says love yourself. So basically that tattoo I got because I was really struggling with self-love and, you know, just kind of going through like a rough a rough part of my life, a rough patch of my life, and I was just, you know, struggling with so many things. So that was just kind of like a little reminder to myself, and it is, I think, my favorite tattoo because it just holds so much meaning to me, and it's just cute and simple. Okay, so the second tattoo that I got was this one, and it says with pain comes strength. And that, both of these tattoos I got in high school. Okay, so this is the second tattoo that I got ever in my whole life, and it kind of goes hand in hand with the other one. And it's just because like I've went through so many obstacles and so many situations in my life that kind of made me who I am today and kind of built like strength and character and all that stuff, and just things that I wouldn't necessarily want to go through, but I'm grateful that I went through because I definitely wouldn't be who I am today if I hadn't. And they were definitely not easy things, I would say, so it definitely built me up a lot, let's just say that. But yeah, that is my second tattoo, and it's so cute. I love it. Okay, third tattoo. Okay, so this actually has a story behind it because so when I was like younger, I had like ideas of all the tattoos and kind of like placements that I wanted to get tattoos, even if I didn't necessarily know what tattoo I wanted to go there yet. Like I had places on my body that I knew that I would want tattoos, and places that I know that I would never get tattooed ever. So this one, I had no intention of getting this specific tattoo on this location. I had a whole other tattoo planned for this location. So I'll show you it. So it's just like feather, it's fading and stuff. But yeah, so I never had the intention of getting a feather tattoo, for one, and I definitely didn't want no big freaking feather. But I got a tattoo from this guy, like at his house in his like basement or some shit. And it was my 3rd tattoo, I think. I don't remember if I did this first and then I just got like professional tattoos and then it was like fine, or this was actually my 3rd tattoo. Like the feather was definitely my 3rd tattoo, but the tattoo that I was covering with the feather, I'm not sure where that fell in place. But anyways, so I went to this random ass person because my friend got a tattoo from this person and it turned out nice. It was actually really nice, and I was like, all right, like I'll get a tattoo from you, like from him too. And big mistake. Yeah, so anyways, I ended up letting my friend take me to this person that did their tattoo, and I was gonna get Still I Rise on my ribs and like cute like cursive writing, and it was like a whole like sad ass like thing. Like every tattoo was like about some like overcoming shit. Anyways, I was going through a lot back then. So yeah, so I was gonna get Still I Rise on my thing, and I don't know what it was. Like I don't know if it was like the pain of the tattoo on my ribs, or like I saw it and I was like, okay, we need to stop. But I was like, okay, I can't finish the tattoo. I was like to the guy, like, no, like I don't want to finish. And thank God that I said that, because imagine how big that cover up would have been. Because like if you like look at the tattoo, it's actually kind of big already, but I only got the word still finished. Like the I rise part never happened, but I got still, and I had still tatted on me for like months, just still, and it was so ugly. It was literally looked like someone wrote it with crayon, and it was just horrendous. And I should have got it removed, but my ass was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get a cover up. So after months, literally months of having still tatted on me, and I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of it, because I probably have one. I got it covered up with this feather, and that's why it's like some black ass dark feather, because I didn't want to see the word at all, but it's like I had no intention of getting in the first place. So yeah, that happened. Don't get tatted at like random ass places, please, like unless you want like these stories and like regrets. So that didn't even stop me. That situation wasn't even the last time I decided to just go to some random ass person for a tattoo and regret it. But anyways, next tattoo. Okay, so the next tattoo that's going to be on our tattoo tour. After this, I kind of just lost order of when I got each tattoo, so I'm just gonna do the next one. Okay, so the next tattoo that I'm gonna do is, 1 second. Okay, sorry, back. So the next tattoo on our tattoo tour is this one. Okay, it's Roman numerals, and it's my sister's birthday. We have, so if the camera is different, my nephew did something, I don't know what he did, and yeah, so anyways, it's Roman numerals and it's my sister's birthday. We have matching tattoos, so she has my birthday and I have her birthday. Yeah. Next tattoo on our tattoo tour. So okay, so I have, oh my gosh, you can't even see my rings in the way. This little cross on my finger. It really has no meaning. I have this little moon. I have to get it touched up because a little piece of it's fading. And I'm just gonna do all the small ones first. I have this one, this cross. And I have this little like rose right here. And I think that's all like the small ones. So the oh no, there's one more small one, but hold on. So the moon, it doesn't really have any meaning, except that I actually just love the moon. Like I just think that it's so peaceful and so beautiful. And the cross doesn't really have no meaning either. it is one of the tattoos that I went to some random person in their apartment and they did it, and it actually kind of turned out nice and I like it. And I'm surprised because every other experience has been bad, like unprofessional ones. Like literally this man just drew it on paper, was like, oh yeah, that's a stencil in his freaking kitchen. Like, I don't know, it was like 9 p.m. and like my friend was like, yeah, my this guy I know does tattoos, whatever. I'm like, yo, let's go. This time I did a small tattoo because I was like the feather situation, but I also let him do one more tattoo, and yeah, but the rose tattoo and the cross on my back, I got those when I was in California. I think it was Friday the 13th. They have that tattoo deal, like $13 tattoo, whatever, at like all the shops. So a bunch of my teammates, we all went and we got tattoos. So I ended up getting this little rose, which I literally love. It's one of my favorite tattoos. And the cross, I always forget it's there. And yeah. Okay, so the next tattoo that I ended up getting at this guy's apartment. So me and this girl that I was best friends with, we ended up getting matching tattoos. Yeah, so we ended up getting the cross and this heart, and I have a heart behind my ear. Okay, if you can even see it, like, even if it's even a freaking heart. Okay, so it's super yeah, uneven. It doesn't even look like a heart. It looks stupid. Yeah, so yeah, we got matching tattoos, and like I said, this guy literally just drew it up in his kitchen, and I don't know what possessed me to be like, oh yeah, that is nice, like tattoo that on me, because it's not nice and I fucking hate it. And people always ask me about it because like when I wear my hair up and shit, they're like, oh yeah, like can I see that tattoo behind your ear? And I just want to say no because like I hate it, but it's actually not that bad. It's like whatever. I'll just be like, yeah, me and my friend, we're not even like really friends anymore, but me and my friend, we got matching tattoos and we did it like that on purpose, even though we didn't. It was just like bad judgment, I guess, or like, yo, we just did not care. But I mean, we did kind of get matching tattoos, and like it kind of like was meaningful in a relationship because I was like really the small one and she wasn't like bigger, but like she was bigger than me, so like it was like kind of even. But yeah, so that's that tattoo. And then next tattoo is this one. It's like abstract, I think. It's like a little like person holding a dog, and I got that one a couple years ago, I think, when I got my dog, or after I got my dog. And obviously it's for my dog, and it's like more of like abstract, or like kind of reminds me of like Picasso. So like I'm not really like, I like portraits and like realism, but I'm so picky like with that because I'm like, if it doesn't turn out right, it doesn't turn out right. Like, you know, it's just one of those things that you have to go to someone that's like amazing. So yeah, so I was like, I want to get something that kind of represents my dog. I was thinking like a paw print, but like, and then I saw this one and I was like, oh yeah, that's it. It is super cute. I actually like that one, and it's like at a good spot that like you can't really see it unless like I want it to be seen, or like, yeah. Okay, so next one. So the next one is like over here on my side. It says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I know it's kind of basic, but it is one thing that I actually my voice, why did it do that? It is one thing that I actually like one scripture in the Bible that I actually really like, and it kind of just like motivates me and helps me like you know, push through like those tough times that you're just like, you know, self-doubting or like, you know, in a rut or whatever. And the location is somewhere that I've always wanted to get tatted, and it's super cute. But yeah, so that's one of my other tattoos that I really like. But I also like have a love-hate relationship, which I will explain more of that like at the end. And then, is that all my tattoos? Oh no, I have another small one. Okay, I have this like little cherry thing right here, and it has absolutely no meaning. Yeah, it's just cute. My friend, he does tattoos, and he was like, yeah, let's do something cool. So I was like, okay. And I didn't want nothing too big, so I was like, yeah, let's do something small and cute. And that's what we came up with together. Oh, we didn't really come up with the concept of a cherry, but yeah, that's what we decided together, and it's super cute. Okay, let me think if there's any more that I'm missing before my sleeve. Okay, no. Oh, yeah, actually. And then the last one that I have is like this one right here. It just says Gemini because obviously I'm a Gemini. Nothing too crazy with that one. And it's super cute. I actually like this one a lot. So, sleeve. Let's guess. So the first tattoo that I ever had on my arm was these roses. If you can even see them, they're like hiding. Roses. And I was like, oh, I'm never gonna get a sleeve. Like, first I was like, I'm never gonna get sleeves. It was just gonna be roses. And then I got like more, and I was just like, okay, it's just gonna be a half sleeve. And then I got more, and then now I'm just like, okay, like I might as well finish my sleeve. And then like that's it for this sleeve. So yeah, roses. That was the first one on this arm. Like there's just so many meanings of like roses, and like roses are kind of basic because it's just like one of the most prettiest flowers. Not the prettiest, but like one of them. And it just has like a lot of meaning, like the flower itself, you know, like beauty and love. But they're just also pretty. Okay, so then we go, I got this other tattoo. It has absolutely no meaning. I can't even tell you what it is, except for like the rose and the jewels, and like it just, I saw it and I was like, oh, that's pretty, I want that. So it actually has no meaning, and I have a love-hate relationship with it because like I do really like it. It's really well done, but I wish that I got something else. Like I feel like I'm so indecisive, and that's probably a bad quality to have when you're getting like tattoos because they're very much permanent. But yeah, so like I wish I could just like switch it up every once in a while. So yeah, so then we got this, and it's just pretty, like jewels, like a rose, like I don't know. That was the second one on the sleeve. And then we got this snake, which I love. Okay, the snake is probably my favorite tattoo, and it was just really well done. And the reason I wanted a snake is just because it kind of just represents growth and like starting fresh, and you know, shedding your old skin, and still moving forward. Like, you know, there's no loss, there's just like growing and moving forward and kind of being reborn, and like, you know. So that's why I wanted a snake. Like I've always wanted to get a snake tattoo, even though like so many people are just like, it was like, oh, snakes are gross, that's ugly, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, I wanted to get a snake so bad. So I'm so happy with this tattoo because it's literally so good, so cute. And then this tattoo. So first, if you guys seen any of like my Instagram pictures, like before my like the process of my sleeve, it was this girl, which is like nobody specific, by the way, and the skull, it was just them. And I don't know why I wanted to get this girl. but I was just like, you know, like beauty, and she was pretty. Well, like my friend drew, like kind of designed it, and I wanted this like kind of sinister look with her like eye, but still like pretty, like not like no freaking evil shit or like, you know, crazy looking shit. So yeah, I think he did such a good job. She looks so good. And then this skull with the rose, the good and the bad, you know, balance between life. Like not everything's gonna be perfect. Life and death. That's what kind of that just represents, you know, the good and the ugly, the good and the bad, life and death, like the full circle, like yin yang. So yeah, that's that. And then we got some butterflies. And I've been wanting butterflies because I just think butterflies are so beautiful. And they just, for me anyways, just represent like freedom, like the freedom to like go and to, you know, just do anything. And then like their beauty and like how the process of them becoming a butterfly is just, I don't know, kind of just resonates with me. Like, you know, like everything in life takes time, and there's no, like, you can't rush perfection basically. So yeah, I've always wanted to get butterflies because I just think they're just beautiful and they just have so much meaning behind them. If you like look deeply, like I feel like I'm in like English class, like analyzing the text. And then loyalty. And I wanted to do it in a different color because I just felt like all my tattoos are black, or like, yeah, except for like this one jewel which is red, so it kind of just like ties it together and it just like kind of looks cute. So that's my tattoo tour for you guys. That is all of my tattoos that I have so far, but like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am getting 2 of them removed already. I have done my first session for 2 of my tattoos so far, which, crazy. So I'm removing this feather, or like, you know, yeah. And I'm removing this heart behind my ear. Yeah, those are the 2 tattoos that I'll be removing for obvious reasons. But yeah, I am thinking about doing a video where I kind of take you guys along with me on the process of my tattoo removal process, whatever, and try to take you guys to like appointments to see how it like looks and my reaction when it's done, like being done, and like, you know, just like all that stuff, like pricing and stuff. Like let me know if you guys would be interested in that, like a tattoo removal video. And yeah, also I am thinking about removing a couple more tattoos maybe in the future, but I'm not 100% sure yet because one, so the tattoo that I have on my side that I said I have a love-hate relationship, like I actually do really like that tattoo. I just want to change it up a little, like not change it completely, just change the font and kind of like fix it. So I might remove it and just redo it. And yeah, we'll see though. Also, moving forward on my tattoos, I am thinking about getting a couple more tattoos, but I'm not entirely sure what I want yet. I kind of want to get a thigh tattoo, like a thigh butt tattoo, but I don't know. I'm also considering just being done with tattoos altogether, but I'm not entirely sure where I'm going moving forward, aside from my tattoo removal journey, just because yeah, I don't know, it's a lot. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully be back very soon with another video, and I will keep you guys updated on my removal process if you guys want that, so let me know. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Follow me on all my social medias, which will be linked below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.